Well, the house itself probably represents the entire life of our family. We came here as a young couple. The house seemed utterly The ceramic tiles are quite a feature of so many. The pleasure I have is the backstory. A tea table in the front room is a play on a vase that I bought as a... This house itself, the original part of it, not that there's much left, was actually built in 1951. The pattern and shape is all about the elm trees. Into the house itself, the elms are a fascination, and the house sits centrally within a garden. So at each phase of the development of the house, the idea of creating these new apertures and windows out has been a constant fascination. I'm always fascinated in the cultural aspects around the making of something, the backstories, the place it's made. There's a high degree of purposefulness. The act of eating a meal or taking tea, or its value so stated in the object of a teacup or a sake glass. Intense treatment of what may be a brutally simple form is something that I think is specifically Japanese.
Artadomus supplied an amazing mix of products here, idea behind what he wants to create. The kitchen has on the wall a scalloped tile from the Tajimi Valley, which is another special place in Japan known for producing beautiful ceramics. On the bench top in the kitchen is a 12mm thick natural stone quartzite bench top, which has been built into the kitchen to enhance its thin profile. The next room downstairs, which is probably the most outstanding, has been nicknamed the bamboo forest room. It came from, well, it's not even a factory, it's a woman in Tajimi who is a ceramic artist, quite a feat even for a woman with such talent. Also in that room is the Angelo Mangiarotti Agape pedestal basin, an absolute design classic. Above it is the solid mirror, which is hollow glass, designed by the architect Diego Vancato, made by a guy in Murano. He blows it into a ball and then flattens it into a thick, almost saucer-like shape. Upstairs, the master bathroom, or the ensuite, is a wonderful combination of agape and custom tiles from Inax. The agape Nivis basins have a form that's like fallen snow. Lends itself really nicely to the crystal plant bath. I'm very proud of what Artadomus did, and I truly appreciate the way John embraced our offerings.
Look, I've always been fascinated by the seasonality that a house adjusts to, the means of drawing light into internal space, the altitude of the sun at different times of the day. Very rare to have a house without actually some kind of ceiling lighting. I like the idea that things are indirect and often